What's going on, guys? Matthew Noy here. I'm going to talk about sports fandom, Ragebait, and a little political stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of rant here. Not my style, but trying to get to 225 before the end of the month. If you would rock with me, I would appreciate it. All right, so, it's been a lot going on. I'm a Bears fan, and you see Packers fan and Bears both alike talking crazy online. And that just represents a small outlier, okay? They know how to get people to interact. You either say something that pisses off the other side, while at the same time, ignites, your own fan base. It's like George Washington in 1779, right? You're going to rally the troops. So, if there was a way to get the percentages of all the sports franchises in America, from the humblest to the ones that talk wild online, it would be pretty close. Maybe a couple points different here and there, but there'd be some outliers, like people like Philly. They talk about, since I've been around with sports, they've always kind of been known for being a little bit crazier than the usual, throwing stuff at Santa is like what I remember as a kid. But because here's the thing, if I really truly cared about the numbers, like really cared about the numbers of my channel, I would get on here and start having like crazy sports takes. I would start talking these wild takes, because that's how you kind of invoke emotion. You get people to, you piss them off, or you get them to rally behind you. Like, if I truly wanted to see where I could go with this, I'd start talking politics. I'd pick a side, whether it's pro-Trump or anti-Trump, and I would just start rocking with it. I would just go heavy on the paint on one side. Because if you truly think, like, these people that like talk politics really think like every single thing that they say online, you're crazy, because they really don't. They just want to evoke emotion, because that's how they get interaction. That's how they get people to rock with you. So, don't take it too serious, And here's the thing, man. I love Wisconsin. I have a brother that's lived out there for 26 years. I lived with them my junior year of high school. Still got a friend that I talk to this day from that time. Great memories. So, I don't trip about that stuff too much, man. You see some wild stuff online, and yeah, you start to kind of get into it. But at the end of the day, it's just sport. It's just a game. It's fun to be a Bears fan right now. So, for once in a long time. It's been a while, but that's all I got. Trying to get to 225. If you guys would rock with me, I'd appreciate it. I subscribe back to everyone that subscribes to me, as long as I can see that it's public who you subscribe to. If you're not public, just leave a comment, and I'll hit you back. All right, later.